Welcome back to New Day Northwest. We're going to play some games, board games, and they seem more than popular than ever right now and for all ages. And as we head into fall and the holidays and staying indoors, we thought it would be a great time to preview what's new and coming out in the game department. And life's a lot more fun when the toy guy is playing with us. Chris Byrne is finally in studio to play. I've known you for a year and a half, but we just met today in person.
I know, it is so much fun, and it's so much more fun to play in person. I gotta tell you.
I agree. So we're so glad you're here, and I love all of these games because you kind of went through them for me, but this one is just too cute for words.
Well, you can have cake every day.
Yes.
You know, that's the thing. It's called the Cake and Bake Challenge from Hey Buddy, Hey Pal.
Okay.
And the way you play is you've got these cakes, but we're going to flip over the card, and then we're going to try and build our cake slice matching those pictures. And the first one to do it rings the bell. So it looks like we've got
yellow. Oh, you're starting.
Oh, I'm playing.
I didn't know you're starting.
You know what? It's competitive.
Orange,
this is competitive
green.
playing. Where's the green? Where's the
Purple.
green? Where's the green?
Blue.
Okay, and then you hit the bell.
Yeah.
And you win the round. And you can play as many rounds as you want, and whoever wins, you would wear the chef's hat on the next round. So there you go.
Okay. Well then, you know me, I like to win.
It's just a creative, fun game, fast-paced game.
And you know what? Any age.
Any age. I mean,
age.
preschoolers love it for color identification, but the whole family can play together, and that's the point of a lot of these games. Yeah,
I love that. And maybe don't
try
treat
that
your
at home.
toddler the way I do. Okay, and so what's this game?
This is called Tapes, and it's from Hog Wild, and it's about estimating. So we're going to estimate how big something is in gummy bears. So say, for example, so you take this, and you would say, how long do you think that is?
Okay, in gummy bears?
No, it's like looks like it's about 8 or 9 inches.
Yeah, like.
So, and then how many gummy bears? How long? Right, exactly. That's the point. That's exactly.
I don't know, like 20?
It looks like it's going to be 9 gummy bears.
Really?
But the whole idea is you have to estimate, you have to compete,
Okay.
and you have to be the first to guess. And it's just really super fun because it really does, play with your mind.
That
and
is an
estimate.
interesting game.
It's a really fun
9
game.
gummy bears.
9
All right.
And you can do quarters and all kinds of other things, hamburgers. So it's great.
Okay, that is fun and unique. I love the mind that created this.
Yeah. Pirates are a big deal. Put on your eye patch.
Oh, all right.
We're going to play Fire in the Hole. It's the new
Arr.
pirate plundering game.
Okay.
And essentially what you do is once you've got your eye patch on, and you don't always wear the eye patch, but you turn it on and you have to fire, and you have to bounce your ball into the ship. There you go. And there's different ways.
It's hard to do with one eye.
Exactly. That's part of it.
Actually, wait a minute. I couldn't get this before if I tried. All this time, I just need to use my left dominant eye.
And this is from a great new company called McMiller Entertainment. The other thing about this game is it is totally sustainable. It's made from recycled cardboard, and that's a big trend in the toy industry right now.
I love it. I lost one of our bullets.
It's all right. At the end of the day, when you're done, check this out. It folds up just like...
Oh my gosh!
It folds up just like a pop-up book, which I just think is so clever.
I love that. That's adorable. What a great gift for someone. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That presents beautifully. Okay. What is this cool Funko Pop game?
Okay, Funko, of course, local company here in Seattle.
Some Funko.
This is from Funko Games. It's called Disney Kingdom Mania. It is just out, and it's a huge hit. The basic idea is the characters are in a video game, and so you can see they're sort of like 8-bit looking characters.
Cute.
We've got all these. We've got here's Minnie. Minnie sort of very looking like 8-bit. So you build the board, and you have different powers. You can have the super game set, or you can buy the collectible ball. So it combines collectability, play, interaction, and of course a lot of the social interaction, which is really fun.
My kids love that too. They do. They love that ability to be able to collect the game pieces and use them.
Yeah.
What is this fun-looking game?
Kid Quest was developed by a 7-year-old, and it's all about getting parents and kids or anybody to talk together. It's not really a competitive game. You can make up rules, but you pick a card and you ask a question. Ooh, this is a good one. What was the worst job you ever had?
I was a hostess. I was a hostess at a restaurant.
Okay.
I was not the. I mean, I was the hostess with the mostest, but not everyone is nice to the hostess. Always be nice to your service staff, ladies and gentlemen.
Please.
What was yours?
My worst was spending a summer loading Clorox into tractor trailers, cartons of Clorox to go to supermarkets.
Oh my goodness!
In the heat.
In the heat.
It was insane.
I'm glad you survived that.
I did. Canoodle. This is from Educational Insights. It's an 8-year-old game. It has gotten a huge resurgence because of TikTok. People are
Really?
playing it on TikTok.
Okay.
There are over 200 challenges, and you set up one of the puzzles, and then there's only one solution to get all the pieces back in.
Oh, this would
So-
be maddening for me.
I don't know if it's so maddening.
I mean, I got it's like Tetris kind of.
It's very much like Tetris,
I do
but again,
love Tetris.
physical, thinking, challenging, because kids are challenging one another on TikTok. They're starting these different things. So, and that's helping build community around games. So it's not just sitting across the table, but
Yes.
it's also having a lot of
Okay,
fun.
and so you could do that online virtually
Oh, absolutely.
as well
You can
with
do it
family.
online, and look how easy it just.
You could do
You
that
could
with
take that
family.
as-
That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
This one.
This is called It's Bananas. It's by the same two crazy guys who came up with the pirate game. Essentially, what you would do is you would strap on your monkey tail,
Okay.
and you would have to pick up all of the different things around the house. All right, come on. I mean, it's all about that thigh action, right? Keeping those nice strong thighs. But it's just super
Which way do
silly.
you wear your monkey tail?
Well, you can wear it either way. It depends on
Okay.
the level of challenge you want.
Okay.
You can,
And you.
and
All
you
right.
have to. You have
I
to
am not trying this on TV. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
You know,
you don't need to see
no,
that.
it's exactly. It's just
Oh,
it's like
that
morning
is-
TV, but it's super silly and super fun, and you just can't not laugh when you play this.
Absolutely, and it's actually getting up and moving around, which I like too, because so often my kids are on their devices for so long. They're not thinking, they're not moving, and I feel like all these games do just that, help us think and move. So thank you. It was a
Thank you. Great to be with
pleasure.
you.
Pleasure to have you in studio and play.